Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks Xbox 360 edition. I am NitePHX. Today I am taking out the T110E3, which is the American Tier 10 tank destroyer. I am in a platoon with Shadow. He has the T110E4, which is the American turreted tank destroyer, Tier 10. And Kregar is in the platoon. He is in his E100, which is the German Tier 10 heavy tank. The map is Sacred Valley and it is a standard battle. So we spawned in the southwest, so we're going to push up to the H45 area. This should give us the ability to see the enemy who have gone up the that's approximately that whole B line, 4, 5, and 6 up there. They sit up on the ridge. They can see pretty much the whole valley from there. So with any luck, we'll be able to see some of the bad guys up on that ridge, get some shots on them. If not, we'll just continue on. So Shadow has a speed advantage on us. He is going to push around the right side of the hill at, let's call it G7. Hopefully you can get some spots if give us information basically on anybody who's coming from the enemy base and heading due south. So yeah, we're starting to pick up some targets up to the north. It doesn't look like they're actually up on the ridge. It looks like they stayed below it. So we did get a shot on a Tiger 2, did just under 800 damage on him. We see a Jagdpanzer E100, somebody takes him out. And at the moment there are no more targets. We do see a some type of tank destroyer show up around the area where Shadow went to, so we're going to move forward and see if we can't give him some support. So as we're driving across here, I looked up at my ribbons because I saw that one flash up, and I see I have 7 assisted damage ribbons already, and to be honest with you, I have no idea what I even saw. Make that 8. I'm just at the right place at the right time to get the credit for somebody shooting somebody else. I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'll take the credit. It's always a little confusing, especially when you get that enemy spotted and it's like, I didn't spot anybody. I still don't see anybody. I don't see the binoculars, and I'm thinking, oh God, if I spotted them, they spotted me, I'm about to get shot. Where the hell are they? Well, at the end of this game, I think you'll probably be surprised at the amount of assisted damage that I did. As surprised as I was anyway. Alright, so we made it up here. We can now assist Shadow. I just saw he took a bunch of bounces. Didn't take any damage, which is good. I just took a shot, took a little bit of damage. Got a T30 up there, just a little less than half health. We hit him. Yeah, could have had a slightly better roll. Maybe we could have killed him, but Shadow finished him off, so it all worked out. Next up we see a E75, another one about half health. Takes a shot at me, doesn't do any damage. I hit him in the lower plate, but his angle was pretty good and it did bounce. So I back off to reload. The E75 started backing off. Shadow moves up, gets his sights on him. Doesn't quite finish him off, but does some pretty good damage. I do take some damage on him or from him that time, but I do manage to finish him off on that one. So no more visible targets in front of us. Time to move on. As we do, we see another T30. Looks close enough to full health. He's behind the building, can't quite get a shot on him. Figure I'm going to shoot the top of that building, see. I mean, it's happened. I don't know, in this particular type of a building. I know it's destructible. Sometimes your shell will go through, destroy the building, and get some damage on the enemy behind it. And okay, if he's going to be behind the buildings, I need a little bit more elevation. I try to go up the hill there. It certainly looks like I should be able to get up there, but I guess I just don't have the power to do it. Can't get up there. So we'll just stay low and move forward. Looks like Shadow just took another hit, but it bounced. We have a what was this over here on the right? The Leopard PTA. I do not have a shot on him. Now while we looked over at the Leopard, somebody did do some damage to Shadow up there, and he takes another hit and another hit again. He's He's below half health now. That was all rather quick. Now look at the mini-map. I don't see the Leopard up there anymore, so I'm thinking maybe he was taken out. So I'm going to move on to T30. We do have a little traffic mishap there. T30 is going to get a shot. He does track me. I've already used my repair kit, and I'm just that close to being able to hit this guy. I do have a good crew in here. I believe they are trained on repair, so they do repair pretty quick. I do 800 some damage on the T30, and now I have KB4, who seemingly, I mean, in my mind, came out of nowhere and is right up against me, shooting me in the side. We did take another shot at that T30 in the exact same spot. We had just done 800 damage on him, and I got no indication, no bounce, no nothing. So during this little skirmish, Shadow was taken out, and thankfully Kregar does come to my rescue. I thought for sure I was a goner in that situation. So my saving grace there was the KB4 obviously is not all that maneuverable, and Kregar was able to come up from behind and plant a shell into him and take him out and save my life. Alright, so one tank destroyer and one artillery remaining on the enemy team. At this point I really don't know where either of them are. And we do detect the tank destroyer, which I believe is a FOC. At least that's as close as probably a proper pronunciation as I'm going to get for FOCH. I'm not quite sure how you say that. So our team deals with the tank destroyer. Only thing left is the artillery, and I don't believe anybody's seen him yet. Shadow's kind of pinging the map thinking he knows where he is, which is a pretty good guess. Is that like B9, B0? We do have somebody up there, but he's not detected yet. And now Shadow's pinging some other area of the map. You were right the first time, bud. So, as per usual, as soon as the artillery is spotted, he is taken out of the game. So we end up with a 15-3 victory. We'll take a look at the post-game stats here. Did manage over 43,000 silver and over 4,100 XP on a 2x multiplier. I did get the spotter award, which I'm sure that all has something to do with all the assisted damage points you're going to see here shortly. Got a fair amount of medals and the standard ribbons. That 14 spotted target hits, that just astonishes me, really. So you can see I got a lot of assist on that Jagdpanzer E100. I mean, in my mind, I think I remember seeing him at some point in the game. So here we go. I got 2,700 damage, 1 kill, and I got 4,492 assisted damage. I mean, to me, that was just crazy. I just don't consider what I did was spotting whatsoever. But I'm certainly not complaining. I'll take a second place finish and live to fight another day, right? So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would hit the like button. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to do so. You'll get notifications when I post new videos. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.